good to go. But actually, really quickly, I want to go turn the air conditioner on. Okay, so everything looks good now, I think. Let me send one more test. Yeah, okay, so now everything looks good. So, if you're out there watching this by chance, or probably not, welcome to the stream of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. My name is Mike. You probably don't know me. I'm not usually with the Nintendudes on this streaming channel, but I'm going to try to do a couple streams here and there. Sorry if I'm a little out of breath. I am so out of shape. You think I wouldn't be because of the stuff I do over summer, but whatever. I feel so out of breath. Because I just had to run up and down those stairs like a mile a minute. But usually Nick is the one that does a lot of the streaming, and he'll do things with like pad and big mic and stuff. But today, I am going to be the one doing the streaming, and I'll probably pop in every now and then and do a couple streams. The reason for this is you're probably wondering, well, who are you and why are you doing a stream by yourself? The Super Nintendudez is a group of people. It's not just one or two people, and I am one of those people, and I do stuff on our YouTube channel, so you may not see a lot of me, but I will probably pop in a little bit here and there, and I'm sure over time, depending on how we get used to do things and how we decide to run things, there might be a couple other people that'll do stuff as well. We'll have to see. I do have my own streaming channel that I was planning on using, but I think I decided against that just because it didn't feel right to use it, I guess. If I'm going to be promoting the Nintendudes, putting up videos on Nintendudes, editing for them, I wanted to sort of put all my effort into working with them, and so that's what my plan is today. So anyway, yeah, I have like 3 files set up on here. I'm going to start a new file. How do I... Oh, man, that's not the right way to go about this. Yeah, this... I don't know how long I'm going to play today. I was actually supposed to start streaming about an hour ago, and as you can see, I'm not. I'm streaming at... Well, where I am, it's currently 2:53. I was supposed to start streaming at 2 o'clock. Things got a little bit out of hand, which is why I'm in this predicament. It was just, well, because everything was set up for me to start streaming on This Mike Plays Games, which is my other channel, or my other streaming thing that I'm never going to use again. Oh, I gotta put my name. We'll just be Long. Well, not Long, we'll be Link. I'm a classic man. And then we'll do Hero Mode. I've always wanted to try Hero Mode. I've never, well, you saw that I did have it set up on this, but I never beat the game on Hero Mode. I've only beaten the game on the normal mode. And we'll, should we watch this? I guess I'll watch it. It's a stream. We're laid back, we're relaxed. This will give me a little bit of time to like set things up and make sure everything's sounding good and looking good. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm actually going to listen to myself right now just to make sure it's sounding okay. The microphone I'm using is a bit iffy. I did turn the fan off in my room, even though it's like a million degrees in here right now, just so like the audio doesn't sound like complete AS. Okay, let me see. The only other thing I'm worried about is like internet connection, because in my house the internet is awful. But right now everything is looking much better. My computer was like overheating for a while on the first time, and usually on streams it does pretty good, so I was a bit confused by that. But we will see. Okay, so let me get all this set up. Hey, Crazy Fish. How's it going, buddy? Okay, I think I'm actually going to skip this cutscene. Just because I don't want to bore myself here. Oh, look at the beautiful outside island. I, as much as it shames me to admit this, I've never actually played this. Well, I've played this version, but I've never actually beaten Wind Waker HD before, which I'm like totally ashamed to admit. It makes me sad. But I want to beat it. I'd never like have the time to sit down and beat the whole game. Oh, that sounds like Nick. 7.8 too much water. Pretty much. That sums up this whole game. Too much water, man. Not enough land. Look how gorgeous that is. cell shade is the best shade, I would say. Oh, look at that telescope. How does she... That's a pretty shitty telescope. She's so adorable. How old is Ariel in this game? Or is it Errol? I've always heard so many people talk about like which pronunciation is correct. And I'm like, I don't care at all. And his lobster shirts. I wish I had the game beaten so I could at least do the thing where it's like the naked clothes or the invisible clothes. That's what I would like to do. I knew you'd be here. Thanks, little sis. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. Yeah, see, I was kind of wondering about that with the daily follower goal thing. I'm like, I have no idea how to reset it. Maybe I should do that. I don't have it open. But maybe I should figure it out. Though that's probably going to cause my computer to go all crazy. Though, if I do leave it at 3 out of 5, then I'll look even better. Because then it's like, I got 3 followers in 2 minutes on this stream so far. So that looks pretty cool. Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. It's my birthday. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. Does this game ever address, I don't think it does, like the parent situation? Like Link just never had a mom or a dad. He just came straight from his grandma. Okay, thanks, Ariel. Oh, I saw that seagull go by. Alright. Okay, let me look at this really quickly. I might try to set it. I'm gonna try to set the thing up. Oh yeah, there is a thing to refresh stats. Well, maybe not. I thought I saw something. Whatever. I'll tinker with that like next time there's a talking part. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at that ocean. I could just sit here and look at the ocean for like 30 seconds. I'd be totally cool with that. Or 30 minutes. Oh, the little winds. This is so nostalgic, man. I miss this game. This is like kind of how I decided just to start streaming this today, is I really wanted to play this game again. And I'm like, since I'm sitting here in my house by myself, I don't know for how long. Like, I probably won't be streaming for a long, long time. But I was like, you know what? This is a nice little place to visit. And I can hear the music, because I bought headphones, so I can listen to everything now. Oh, it's Pot Girl! Hang on, can I, Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh, I need to get my sword. Damn it, I want to break her pots. Well, that'll be for another day. There is nothing more fun than ruining Pot Lady's day. I gotta admit that. Yeah, it did freeze up for like a second. I'm not sure why. And we're home, Grandma. Or I'm home. Oh. Hi, Grandma. Nice to see you. And there it is. The legendary outfits. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link, try these on. I never understood, like, time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Oh, see? There. Oh, it did reset. I think I did hit the reset button properly. Okay, so now we're back at 0 out of 5 follower goals. That's cool. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Just a little bit, but that's okay. Dear, why don't you try them on? Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. Oh, look, I never even really looked at the pictures in the backgrounds. Like, that picture of Link on the far left is kind of funny looking. As soon as this cutscene is over, I kind of want to look at it again. Be proud, child. Thanks, Grandma. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. I would try to talk more like a grandma, but my throat hurts. So I'm gonna be lazy. There's the shield. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. I never saw those photos. Yeah, I know, right? Look, Grandma has a picture of herself. Oh, look at it. It's like a little... Is that a selfie one on the top left? Like the three of us? That's totally what that photo is. Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Yeah, all 3 people that live in this town. It's gonna be a bumpin' party, Grandma. Hope you brought the alcohol. Your grandma's gonna make your favorite soup for you tonight. Aw, you're so sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Errol. Hey, little bighorner. Welcome to the stream. My little solo stream. Yeah, okay, so that's what's up. Okay, how do you do the first person on these controls? I know, maybe you can't do it in the house. I really want to look at those photos, though. Yeah, that one... I love that picture in the top left. Or I guess the only one on the left. And then the picture of Errol in her hideout. Oh, those are adorable. I wonder if those were in the original game or not. I'm very curious about that now. Now I feel like I need to pop in the old version of the game just to check. Because I'm not sure. That's really cool. That's like a little Easter egg thing I just found out that I never knew about. And you think I would have? I spent so much time on this island when I was a kid. Like, this was all I ever used to do. Was just walk around Outset Island. I mean, I would sell to other places too. Pretty much once I got my boat, and I think like after the Forbidden Woods is when you pretty much can go wherever you want to. I think that's like when I just kind of said, screw the game, I just want to sail around. Which was like half the fun for me. Which I find interesting because most people hated the sailing part of the game. But not me. That was like my favorite thing ever. Which is why this is my favorite Zelda. Like by far. Alright, so let's go get Errol. And I do know this game pretty well. I know the first part of it pretty well. It's everything that comes after, like, the first 3 dungeons. But that's how it is for every game. It's like, you know the beginning part so well, but you never finish it long enough to, like, stick it through to the end, is how I've always seen it. Oh, all the seagulls. Hi, Errol. Oh, so happy. Ahoy, big brother! Did Grandma make that out for you? I don't know. She gave it to me. But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. That line used to confuse me as a kid. Because I always thought she was kind of talking about, like... Never mind. Let's move on from that. I guess they're pretty neat, though. Something like that. Though I would much rather wear my normal clothes. Can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! Oh, I got a telescope. The most useful item in the game. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y-axis, yeah, whatever. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide. Sounds good. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Yes, I loved the Swift Sail. I did get to that part of this, like, game, and I loved that. That made it so much better. Just because, like... Okay, because I get why some people didn't like the sailing. Because I'm glad you agree with me, Nick. But I know some people, like, weren't huge fans of the sailing parts. I wasn't listening. She wanted me to look at something. I just kind of jumped off. I wasn't paying attention, Ariel. I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta remember. Yeah, this is the gamepad. I'm so, like, not focused on the game. That's my problem when I, like, record stuff. Because I haven't recorded by myself in so long and I get so deep in conversation that I just forget what I'm doing. I think she wanted me to, yeah, do that. And then look at it. Hi. It's like the best character. I'm looking at it. I am looking at it, Ariel. Jesus. Oh, there we go. I remember how nitpicky that part of the game was. Oh. Okay, Ariel, let's not be racist. He doesn't look weird, he's just a birdman. Okay, I went the wrong way. In the sky, it's literally like one of my favorite boss fights right there is what that is. Oh, he's got the Tetra! Is that a spoiler if I just say her name? I don't think so. I'm gonna assume everyone watching this has probably played this game. Because I'm gonna accidentally spoil like a million things. There they go! I've always thought that bird just looked like a giant piñata. Like with all like his different like festival colors. Everything but the face. His eyes are terrifying, obviously. When you have eyes like that, it's very iffy. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and there goes Tetra. Into the forest. Now we gotta go get her. Yeah, see, that was the only thing about sailing is like when you... That's what I was trying to say before I got sidetracked there. Is that like when you do go sailing, it can be like a bit tedious at times. Like, it feels like it'll just drag on, which I do kind of understand. Okay, so now I think I go to Orca. I gotta start reading the dialogue. You can see how I'm like skipping all through the dialogue and not paying attention. I knew that's how the stream would end up. I kind of just want to get to the dungeons. Like, that was kind of my purpose before starting the stream. Okay, so I think I can talk to Orca now. Oi, Link! Alright, I guess I'll talk to you. You giant old man. You're a smart one. My friend have just targeted me. Alright. That sounds weird. I don't want this conversation. There was some racket outside. I know. Okay, let's go talk to Orca. I just want my sword. Okay, let's go. What is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, the look on your face. How did you not hear the cannon fire that was out? I mean, I guess it wasn't real cannons, but you think you would have heard some sort of noise with like a giant pirate ship and a giant bird screaming. You feel like you would have heard something. Yeah, I'm ready for some serious instruction, old man. I'm ready to dance. Okay, your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Easy peasy. Hey, though, like, the last one isn't really a horizontal slice. It's more of a vertical. Okay, and then this. Yeah. I missed this so much. That's Zelda. Though this makes me... Oh, I wasn't reading. It was thrust, right? Yeah, okay. Kind of just trying to remember the order that I remembered. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm at a bad angle, sir. The camera's not really working with me. There we go. That's much better. Okay, let's do that. I usually do, like... I never use the spin attack in this game. Overall, it was a lot of fun to play. I just found other Zelda games more fun. I think most people would probably agree. Oh, am I not listening? Oh, okay, yeah, he wanted me to parry. I wasn't listening. See, I'm looking at the chat and just skipping through dialogue. That's what I'm doing. I think, like, as far as the story stuff goes, I don't think this is my favorite. I think this was my favorite Zelda game to, like, mess around in. Well, it used to be. My favorite Zelda game to mess around in now is probably Breath of the Wild, which you still need to play, Nick, at some points. Because Breath of the Wild was an amazing one. Okay, that was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you'll misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Thank you for this dinky little sword. You accepted the sword. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I get that, Nick, about the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask thing. I feel like nostalgia is like the worst thing because you can never overcome it. Like, no matter what, there can never be a game better than the game you grew up with as a child. You know? And that's how it always is. And yes, Breath of the Wild is amazing. I love that game so much. I still haven't beaten it yet, actually. Because I left it at home when I went back to college. And then after that, so I got back around like in May, late May. And then after that I started work right away, so I didn't have as much time. And so I've played like probably 6-7 hours worth, but I was just goofing off. Yeah, I think everyone in our chat has played it. Because I know you've played it, right, Little Big Corner? I think you have. I remember you saying that you have, I think. Here we go, tree time. And obviously Crazy Fish has, assuming, you know, he said it's amazing because you've played it. Let's go. Oh, we're at the top of Outset Island again. And there it is, this little forest. I used to like just love coming up here and just like looking out into the ocean. Like, it's just nice. I used to be so jealous, actually, of the characters, because I used to always just want to come out here and just like live here. Oh wow, we just dropped a lot of frames, huh? Yeah, my internet's so bad. Hang on. I think it's good now. I really wish I had internet, or like better internet in my house. I think it looks better now. Okay, I think we're good. Every time I stream, I always have like mini bouts of major frame drops, which is so annoying. I hope it was just for that little bit. Okay, let's go. I probably honestly should have taken more time like trying to set up the stream. I feel like I spent so much time just kind of like... I rushed to get the stream going. I guess I didn't have to play this time. See ya. And rupee. Here we go. Oh look, it's the Great Fairy Fountain. I wish there was like some way I could just like glitch into it right now. Alright, let's go. Okay. Let's do this. Next fight. Oh, here they come. I used to be terrified of this. Of the Bokolins. Like as a kid they used to scare me. Uh-oh. Bam, son. Like them and then the Moblins too. I was, you know, kind of a wimpy-ish kid, but whatever. There we go. Bam! Which is funny because they're such like stupid creatures. Oh, there she is. Okay, just a few. I mean, I just, you know, because from my end, like, I can't see the frame drops. It just tells me the number and then I get scared. Ouch! Hey, what's up, girl? Ooh. Don't look down there. What you looking at? What's with that getup? Well, whatever. She's not into my outfits. That giant bird came and dropped me in a forest. Oh, Miss Tetra! This right here is the best character in the game. His swirly chest tattoo. Literally nothing is better than swirly chest tattoo man. I don't even know if they do say his name. I just don't remember it. I'm not very attentive when I play these summits. So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain. Yes, it did. Well, that wasn't very nice. Well, that wasn't that nice of it. I'm kind of reading the dialogue however I want to read it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. Hey, I'm down. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Let's go. Come on. Again, I'm just like reading my own dialogue here. Okay. Hi, big brother. How did you get up here? Why did you just follow me up here, Errol, first of all, in your spotted dress? Aw, she's so happy. And all the birds follow her. See, this, imagine how peaceful it would be on one of these islands. Oh, see, it looks like it's dropping a lot again. Ugh. Oh, well, here comes the bird, and she's off. Bye, Errol. No, look how terrified she is. That would suck. And you know those pirates just don't care at all. Oh boy, it looks like it's dropping a lot of frames right now. Alright, well, hang on. Okay, I'm actually gonna reset. I think I'm gonna reset the stream real quick.